The Iftar 2012 project. Never before has the Olympic Games in the modern era been hosted in the United Kingdom and coincided with the holy month of Ramadan. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I was discussing it with my kids and I was trying to explain to them, I don't think in my lifetime this will happen again. And I said to them, how are we going to celebrate this? How are we going to make this a success? How are we going to leave a legacy for this country? There are, in essence, going to be thousands upon thousands of people visiting the UK to watch the Olympic Games. There's going to be, I've heard, 30,000 plus journalists going to cover the Games. And hence, what a fantastic opportunity to present what British Muslims can do for the Olympics this year. Briefly, I'm not going to make a massive speech, I'm going to quickly move on. Iftar 2012 has 3 objectives. One is to invite Olympic stars, Olympic teams, Olympic nations, and Olympic dignitaries to visit a mosque in the UK during the Olympic Games. Objective 1. Second is to get as many local mosques in and around the UK to have open days, to invite Olympic visitors to share the Ramadan feast, to share the food, to share the cultural Muslim experience, to see the diversity in Britain. Thirdly, is to showcase some of the fantastic institutions, the Muslim institutions in this country. I believe that some of the architecture, some of the buildings, some of the people, some of the leadership that we have in this country is fantastic. It's probably the best in Europe, and I want the world to see that during the Iftar 2012 program. These are the 3 objectives of this program, and already some of the countries that are coming to compete are saying that we'd like to send stars to these mosques. The American team, the American basketball team, the Chinese team, the Pakistani hockey team, many teams are saying that they'd like to be part and visit these mosques in Britain. And they're also saying that they're going to bring their TV crews from their nations to show what's the best of British. And this is what Iftar 2012 is going to achieve, hopefully. We are not just going to be in London. Iftar 2012 is a national program. There are mosques already signed up in the other Olympic cities where the football competitions are taking place, particularly Glasgow, Manchester, Newcastle, Birmingham and Cardiff. And every single city will be demonstrating the cultural diversity that exists in the UK. And today, as you can see in this room, we have a cross-section of the British Muslim community. We have Pakistanis, we have Nigerians, Somalis, Arabs, many different members of our community are represented here today. Without any further ado, I just wanted to say thank you ever so much. First of all to James for his wonderful support, his department's support. Siobhan and her team, very grateful, particularly Wasim. Wasim Akhtar has been probably the backbone behind this initiative, and we really appreciate his support. But I'd also like to thank the ICC chairman, the Director General, for his magnificent support and his engagement with the embassies. But also I'd like to thank the Scouts, and this is going to be a wonderful showcase of the Scout movement. As you know, the Scouts is a global enterprise, a global phenomenon, a global entity. And the Scouts in the UK, the Scouts Association and the Muslim Fellowship are joining with us to help deliver the iftar in all these mosques. All these young people that you'll see today are going to be part of delivering the Ramadan feast to the thousands of visitors coming to our program. And invariably, finally, I'd like to thank you, the leadership of the mosques, the leadership of our Islamic centres, some of the magnificent institutions that have been established in the UK for the past 100 years. We thank you for your support, and we hope to promote the great work that you're doing, not just in the UK, but the rest of the world. Thank you so much for coming today.